Hello everyone. My name is Turko. Welcome to my channel. Just in case, I don't know, is it important or no? Right now is quite late evening, and I'm after work. I might be, basically like this. Not super energetic, not super everything. The reason why I'm filming right now, not like on the next day or when I have a day off, so I have a bunch of energy and I can like pew poo puff. It's because my internet right now is collapsing, and I think it's a sign from fucking universe to push me finally and make me finally film. In today's video, it's going to be my first ever time. Even before I started this channel, I never ever did a recaps of the year. I'm lying. Maybe in my head, I tried to do some kind of conclusions of the year, but I never sat down and wrote everything that I'm happy, unhappy with, what I achieved, what I didn't achieve. In this video, I'm going to recap 2024, all the happy moments, unhappy moments, my personal fails and achievements. First thing that legit pops up in my head is the January 2024, which was super stressful for me when I found out that my manager has a gambling addiction, which made so much sense of delayed paychecks, of him being always offline, and it was really hard to reach for him, which made me change my job. I am a barber. I don't know if you're watching my videos, my shorts. I published a couple of videos with me and the scissors, or doing some haircut. Yeah, I don't know why I'm not that public about it, which I should be public about like barbering, because sadly or not, it's one of the good ways to find customers. But yeah, I'm just let's be honest, Estonian people are pretty much shy and close-minded people. They're not super happy if you're filming them, and it's not that easy to find models as well. I hope that the lighting is okay, because right now my lighting setup is just how it calls my table lamp. So I hope it's not super annoying and it doesn't reflect much on my glasses. Yeah, I changed the job because I'm still a barber, just changed the barbershop, which made me sacrifice with my client base. Sad fact is not all customers are attached to you. aka, even if you're moving, you're changing the barbershop, you're changing location, not every customer that comes to you, your regular customers, will follow you to another barbershop. And as a beginner, I really did sacrifice with my client base, because when I was leaving, I messaged to around 30 people. Guess how many people came with me? Just 5. Yeah, it was really rough. The second thing is that another fail with management team, if I can call it even as a management team, is that the owner of another barbershop was just a scammer. He was scamming his own customers to make basically some loans aka they can invest through him, invest in barbershop, if I'm correct. And yeah, people were losing the money and he lost the barbershop. Conclusion, I'm glad that I am confident enough to care about my comfort zone at work, so I'm not tolerating some kind of bullshit. And if I'm unhappy, I'm trying to either speak with the management team or I'm leaving, because this is not the only workplace in the world, in the city. There are another barbershops in my case that still can take me. Fails is sadly, yeah, barbershop owners are not that serious, if I can call it this way. It's just, not gonna lie, I don't wanna go into a details because this video is not about that. 2024 also started, with the most happy thing that actually so far is still happening in my life. It's the relationship. I started dating with really, really good person, and it's super special for me. It's super, super sacred for me. And yeah, maybe even you can hear through my voice that I really care about this relationship, which is, amazing. No, even how to say that correctly in English. Another mini fails in life is I'm losing English. It's quite interesting, the fact that with the whole lifeline, some kind of experience, you facing so many people, so many relationship, romantic, friendship, colleagueship, whatever, anything. So far, right now, right here, I feel like this is the most correct and most healthiest relationships that I do have, and I really, really hope that I can save them, care for this relationship, and keep it in my life. Soon is going to be our first anniversary, aka like 1 year together, and not gonna lie, it feels like we've been all this time together, and at the same time the year passed so quickly, like whoa. Oh, by the way, just because our anniversary is the new year, 31st of December, I requested for 2 gifts. I believe girls can understand me, or people who have a birthday exactly at the Christmas time or the New Year. If you are celebrating obviously the New Year and you having like a gift, etc., instead of, let's say, Christmas, because yeah, the New Year, as I believe it's more like a Slavic thing. Anyways, I requested for 2 gifts because we are celebrating 2 different events, not only the New Year and not only the anniversary, but also the New Year and anniversary. So yeah, obviously I'm not a bitch in this relationship, so I prepared a double gift as well. So everything is fair. Chill down, guys. Chill down, girls. Everything is alright. Everything is balanced. What is the most amazing is that together with my boyfriend, we traveled to Prague twice. It was super amazing. Unfortunately, it actually highlights one of my personal fails is the vlogs, filming. I'm super shy to film myself outside of the home, which is making me kind of, feeling silly. I believe it's normal for beginners to be shy, publicly showing that you are a blogger, even though either way nobody gives any attention or gives a fuck about it. And the second thing, you need to kind of get used to. I was super shy to film everything what we had in Prague, aka like how we went to the bus, how was the bus trip, how was the plane trip, how was this, how was that. I wanted to prepare a vlog from Prague, but I realized that when I'm editing the video, it's like, let's say 10th minute, I'm still editing my face, how am I talking, but I'm not adding the actual footage from Prague. And I'm like, crap, I don't have enough of materials. What is the point of publishing a video vlog from Prague if you will see just my face and maybe a couple of frames from Prague? It doesn't make any sense. I got so upset. I just don't see any point right now editing anything about the Prague, because there is not much of the footage. I mean, there could be something, but yeah, it's just a personal fail. We traveled twice to Prague, which was in May on my birthday and also in November. Everything was amazing, everything was beautiful. I fell in love with Prague. Probably one thing that really helped me to, roughly speaking, fall in love with Prague is that I had zero expectation about the city. I was like, as long as we will make it, because the first travel was really rough. We traveled by bus from Tallinn to Warsaw, then to Wrocław to see our friends, and then with the car and together with our friends we traveled to Prague. Oh my god, it's like about 24 hours in the bus. I left with my ass flat. It didn't exist. There was like legit a void instead of my ass. Oh, don't recommend. Yeah, it's it can save you a little bit of money, but is it worth it? For me, no. Even though I'm small, I'm pretty much compact. I managed to at least find some sleep, but yeah, sadly not for my boyfriend. It was really rough for him, and all what we ate, it was just like a pack of nuts as a snacks and just a water. Yeah, that was a travel diet pretty much. The reason of traveling to Prague was Rammstein concert, which I didn't went to because the point is my boyfriend got the tickets before we started dating, and the tickets just got sold out after we started dating. Long story short, but I still went with them so I could be together with my boyfriend, see Prague and get to know his friends. So it was like amazing. I got new friends. Yay! About the concerts, a little bit my dream came true. I went to the theater on my most beloved musical is The Phantom of the Opera. Kill me, but for me personally, this is the best ever musical that human being like legit created. I have double opinion about it. First of all, the theater that came to visit Tallinn with the Phantom of the Opera show was Ukrainian theater, if I'm not wrong, from Kiev. Obviously my dream came true. I saw the Phantom of the Opera. The orchestra was magnificent. Hearing the song of the Phantom, his intro, just it gave me goosebumps, orgasm. I was like, oh my god, yes, I can die. Now officially I can die. But I'm quite confused with the actual, how it goes, like a program. I was super confused with the program. They were singing all these songs from the Phantom of the Opera. It just felt like, if you went to inside of the Spotify and you just see, let's say, the singer, the musicians, everything is like as on shuffle. Everything is on shuffle, so nothing doesn't have its own timeline, like how it was, like, let's say, in the movie, I guess, with like 2004 2008 movie. It's a little bit confused, but okay. After the break, half an hour break, they started singing some kind of random French songs. Then I see that, let's say, the main character Christina is dancing together with the Phantom of the Opera. Everything went some kind of crazy. Some songs never been in the actual movie of the Phantom of the Opera. Anyways, it was like random songs and I got so disappointed. Like, again, it just felt like you opened the Spotify and all the songs just went on shuffle, random, without logic timeline, and you got just extra songs that doesn't even fit into the picture. I got so confused and I was so disappointed. I mean, sorry, the ticket did cost us per person 60 euros, and I felt myself like I stepped into the shit. Maybe I'm wrong, because unfortunately it's my first ever theater with the Phantom of the Opera, so I cannot compare with the previous experience because that was my first ever experience. But maybe you guys ever been in the theater and you saw live the Phantom of the Opera, and you can tell me that either way I'm right, I'm wrong, your experience. Please comment down below and explain to silly me, was it okay or it wasn't okay, because I'm super confused. Next that we visited is the artist called Simple Music Ensemble. It's basically musicians, like a group of musicians that giving a concert in non-classic venues. They had a program with songs from Spirited Away by Hayao Miyazaki. It was beautiful, it was amazing seeing the violin, the piano, this violoncello, I think it goes like this in English, viola. It was so beautiful. Oh my god, when I'm remembering that, it was I'm ready to cry, because I love anime. I love almost all movies from Hayao Miyazaki, and Spirited Away, obviously. I mean, who doesn't like it? Hearing as a live songs from Spirited Away was another level of aesthetics, of happiness, some kind of, I don't know, like a sound orgasm. It was beautiful. I was like, oh my god, so good. We visited a concert of 2 thid. I'm not like a super huge fan of a 2thid, but again, hearing him was amazing. And it was my first ever time when support artist is also artist that I'm listening. It's a Toby May. I was like, watching, there was a poster that was like saying the main artist, the support artist. I'm reading Toby May, and I'm like, sounds super familiar, but whatever. Maybe just again my silly brain is mixing up something, and I don't know who is the Toby May. But again, it did sound familiar, and fuck my brain. Only at the third song of Toby May I realized that I know him. He's in my Spotify. That's what I legit screamed into my boyfriend's ears. I'm like, oh my, I'm listening him. And my boyfriend is asking, you just realized right now on the third or fourth song? And I'm like, yeah. I was a little bit tipsy, so yeah, forgive me. No judge. How is this meme? We listen, we don't judge. So it was like my first time experience having basically like a double concert, because I do enjoy Toby May's songs. I do enjoy thid, and it was basically amazing. My god. And I believe with the concerts, that's it. Also, summer was pretty much amazing. That I went back to my first barbershop, the one that I left, because the management team changed, and so far everything is amazing. I got also an iPad, so I'm trying to get back to an art, drawings, paintings. I'm really trying my best, but yeah, it was, how to say, a purchase that's not that super necessary, because, how to say, I could still wait with buying an iPad, but at the same time I realized that I'm dreaming about the iPad couple of years, really long time, and I was like, if I'm not gonna get it right now, I will never get it. Unfortunately, I have this thingy. Maybe it's not a personal fail, I don't know, but I'm really afraid of spending a lot of money. I am like a money saver. It's a good thing that in case of emergency, I'm always trying my best to have a little money pillow to save my silly ass, but at the same time, I'm so afraid or I'm uncomfortable to treat myself. It's easier for me to buy something expensive for my loved ones, but I cannot buy anything expensive to me. Like I'm super badly trying to save money on myself, which is not okay. I believe it's one of the how to say, signs of a trauma, aka like imposter syndrome, maybe very low confidence, self-neglecting. Yeah, love it. Doing it 24/7. No, not really, but yeah, sometimes I do these silly things like self-neglecting. But yeah, anyways, I got an iPad. Yay! Finally! Personal fails is that, as I mentioned before, I don't film again anything because I was kind of uncomfortable with background. I was uncomfortable that I don't have enough of the lightings. Right now, I'm trying to get back to a vloggings. I'm trying to film at least some kind of little shorts or videos on TikTok. I realized that for me, YouTube is not a platform that maybe in the far future I can make money. I realized that I'm one of those old school bloggers that treats YouTube sort of like a diary. I don't have much friends. Yeah, this is the fact. And this video is not about me being pity or how it calls as well one of the trends like pick me, or as well, as far as I understand, there's a very popular trend on TikTok like about girls talking, rating their beautiness, that they are aka ugly or something. Anyways, it's not about that. I don't have much friends, and I understand that I don't have much people with whom I could share some achievements, unhappy moments. Anyways, I'm lonely. Let's be honest, yes, I'm lonely. For me, yeah, YouTube is like one huge diary. Filming, first of all, for myself, for my enjoyment. If you guys kind of finding it somehow helpful, somehow interesting, enjoyable, entertaining you, it's amazing. It's beautiful. I'm super happy with that. I feel like I want to film a lot, but I'm feeling super shy if I want to film outside. And at the same time, I'm feeling quite like I don't know what to film. That's it. I try to film, let's say, my everyday life, my routines, how am I cooking. Comment down below if you are quite interested into seeing my daily routines. I don't know, how am I packing the gifts for the Christmas, maybe how am I cooking, how am I cleaning, whatever. Sometimes actually I love watching these videos. They're quite like relaxing my brain and they don't make me think a lot. So, and also it's helping me to understand that I'm normal. Maybe this type of vlogs helping me out not to feel that lonely. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I know, I need a therapy. That's also true. Another personal fail is that I wanted to take a course of graphic design, but everything collapsed because one thing happened during the autumn time that cost me friendship. I don't want to talk about much about it because it still hurts. It's just like surprising me how you can be friends with someone over, I don't know, feels like 20 years. Okay, maybe 15 years. And everything can basically collapse, finish, that's it. And it's not about you overgrew the friendship and your pathways did separate. It's not about that. It's just like people neglecting with the friendship, and it's a shit. One thing cost me a friendship, and at the same time I used the money that I saved and my parents helped me a little bit financially to take a course for the graphic design. The outcome is still financially I balanced this question. Everything is amazing, but yeah, fail is this year -1. I thought like a best friend, and I didn't take the course yet because I also focusing on passing the driving license, which I still didn't pass. I'm still preparing myself. It's another annoying thing that makes me feel so slow. Like I'm trying to pass for the driving license since 2022, and it's No, I'm lying, from 2023, sorry. Next year is going to be my second year of trying to pass, but yeah, another personal fail. I'm still not driving. I'm proud of myself that I started taking care of my skin, so I went to a cosmetologist and trying to fix my situation with the acne, to fix my situation with immune system on my face. So far everything is going good, but sometimes I'm feeling super confused that every second day some new pimple shows up, and so exhausting. This is all recaps that I could remember in 2024. I'm super grateful for this year, for all the fails, all the unhappy moments, for all the happy moments and personal achievements, moments of proudness. I know so far, the things that I need to work with. I'm thankful for myself that I'm still trying to keep up with this life, to kind of stay strong. Comment down below all your recaps of 2024 if you would like to. Obviously, thank you so much for your patience, for your time of watching this video. And I really wish you a happy new year, happy 2025. I will see you in the next video. Feel free to like this video or dislike this video. And thank you once again for your time. Bye.